olha a explosão. Quando ela bate com a bunda no chão. Quando ela mexe com a bunda no chão. Quando ela joga com a bunda no chão. Quando ela sarra e o bumbum no chão.
Hello smart people, Mr. H here. This video is for Math 1 students. Today I'm going to walk you through the calendar project. I will read the instruction for you. We're going to talk about the rubric, the requirements for the project, and I will show you how to get your project done in the easy way. Alright, so here's the instruction. Students will create equations for each day of the month. They can use any operation and exponents if needed. They also must solve each problem in the box, which has the date matching with their solution. Each day should have a problem, solution, and color decoration. You can decorate the whole calendar as one single big drawing, and coloring or decorate each day. Okay, so basically you're gonna create equations that the answer matching with the date of the month. Then you're gonna decorate the calendar as one single big picture, or you can decorate each box separately. Okay, so checklist, here's how you would be graded. So each day you should have problems. So there are 30 problems in 30 boxes. And along with that is solution. You need to show me the step by step how do you get the answer. That the answer will matching with the date. Okay, that's a 30 more points. Inside decoration, so which means that if you decorate the whole calendar as one big picture, that is fine, or you can decorate every single box, that is fine too. Outside decoration, which means that the edges outside of the calendar, if you coloring at the whole picture, please do not leave the white part around the calendar, colored as well. If you do your background theme at white, then you don't have to color the outside. But if you color the whole thing inside, please also color the edges, the outside of the calendar. Also the part that they say October 2023, the white part, the column, not the column, the row that go across, please also decorate that. That is 10 points. Alright, now the requirement for the project. You need to have 10 of one-step equations, 10 of multi-step equation, which means two-step equation or more, 6 distributed property equations, and 5 of variable on each side of the equations. Okay, so don't stress out. I will show you step by step how to get those done. Understand the step and then try it again with your choice of numbers. So when you see the step, you will understand what I'm talking about. 15 bonus point will be awarded for the best decoration. If you ask me for extra credit, here's the extra credit. If you do a well decoration, you will earn extra credit for that. Okay, due by Friday, October 27, 2023. Okay, so you have about 4 weeks to get this done. Okay, we're gonna check. I will check in with you a couple times to make sure that the project's progress along, but it's still up to you to get it done. Okay. All right. Here's the October project. Here's how it look like. Make sure, please write your name and the period down here. All right. Now we're gonna go to the scratch paper. You should have the scratch paper look like this. Okay. So here's how we create the equation. Here's the procedure. First, you're gonna draw a box. Okay, we're gonna do one-step equation. Okay, so in this box, you're gonna put in your date. So day 1. So I put 1 in the box. Now ask yourself, what do you want to do with this one? You want to add or subtract, multiply or divide? Let's say I'm going to make up something here. 1 plus 5. Let's say I put 1 plus 5, which is 6, right? 1 plus 5 is 6. So that is the operation. This is the expression. To write an equation, you just need to do is replace your box with an x. X plus 5 equal to 6. That's it. You just create one-step equation. Okay, so solving for x, we're going to subtract 5 to both sides. So x equal to 6 minus 5, which is 1. Okay, do you see it? Our answer matching with the date, which is the one in the box. Okay, relax, pause the video, make sure you understand what's going on in the first problem, and then I'm going to show you the second problem. Okay, pause the video if needed. Alright, same thing, same procedure, draw the box. Okay, what do I put in the box? I put the date, which is day 2. Now ask yourself, what do you want to do with this one? Add, subtract, multiply, divide, of your choice. You choose whatever you like to do. So since I do addition last time, I'm going to do subtraction this time. I'm going to minus 2 minus 1. Pick a number for yourself. Let's say 7. Okay, so 2 minus 7, which is negative 5. Alright, so that is your equation. So replace the box with x. X minus 7 equal to negative 5. Okay. So how do we solve for x? Draw the line. Do the opposite operation, which is add 7 to both sides, to isolate the variable, which is x. Negative 5 plus 7, which is 2. That's it. You just create the equation that the answer matching with the date of the month. The equation that I'm talking about is the x minus 7 equal to negative 5. Okay, so this column is where you put in the calendar. This will be in the calendar. In the calendar. Okay. Oh. This problem going to be in the calendar, the equation and the steps. This is the part that we call scratch. You don't write this one. Okay, this is just the pre-step to help you set up the equation. All right, let's say one more problem with a different type of one-step equation. Okay, ask yourself, what do? We draw the box. Okay, now we choose what to do with this box. You're gonna put in 3 in the box. Okay, we have add before, we have subtract. So maybe this time I'm gonna multiply some number. Pick any number that you like. Let's say 8. Okay, so 3 times 8, which is 24, right? Okay, so I'm gonna write this one, replace the x, the box with x, times 8 equal to 24. Now this looks weird. We normally don't see this. We see this form. We should see ax equal to 24. That's it, more common. Okay, yes, we normally put the coefficient number in front of the variable, not after. So to make it look more professional, we put 8 in front of x. Okay, then we solve it like usual. 8 times x, so to do opposite operation, which is divide 8 to both sides, x will be equal to 24 divided by 8 is 3. And that matching with the date of the month. Okay. Okay, you can continue follow number 4, 5, 6, or any problem. It doesn't have to be in order. It's up to you how do you want to pick which day for what. I can write down more, but since I have the screen right here, I'm gonna continue with my 8. Again, you can pick any date to do anything that you like. One-step equation, two-step equation, multi-step equation. It's up to you. So we did add, subtract, multiply. Now let's say I'm do divide. Divide both sides. 8 divided by 2. It look nicer, right? 8 divided by 2, which is 4. So our equation will be x over 2 equal to 4. Okay, so now we're going to solve for x. To get rid of the denominator, you're going to multiply 2 to both sides. Okay, so 2 and 2, this is 2 over 1. You can multiply straight across. That will give you 2x over 2 equal to 4 times 2 is 8. 2 divided by 2 will be simplified, which is 1. So only x by itself, x equal to 8. That's it. This equation has the answer x equal to 8 matching with the date of the month. Okay, let me repeat again. You need 10 of one-step equation. You can do either add, subtract, multiply, or divide. It's your choice. I require you to have 10 equations. Okay, pause the video, rewatch this if you need to you need more time to understand this. Stop the video and rewatch it. Okay, so now I'm going to continue to show you two-steps equation. How do you do two-step equations? Okay, so let's see if I can move to 5. Okay, here we go. I'm going to give you a couple examples for two-step equation. Please don't go this far if you don't understand the one-step equation. Go back to see it. So same concept, we're going to draw a box, right? Then you're going to ask ourselves, this box you're going to put 5 inside because that's the date. You ask yourself, what do you want? Add, subtract, multiply, divide. So let's say if I add, okay, I'm going to add a number. Okay, so in the two-step equation is need to have two operations. So addition, add 2 is one of the operation. I need to add one more, so I either multiply or divide. So let's say if I multiply. Okay, so I want 5 times 3 and then plus 2. 5 times 3 is 15 plus 2, which is 17. Okay, so 5 times 3 plus 2 equal to 17. Our equation will be 3. Instead of the box, you're going to put x plus 2 equal to 17. Then we're going to solve for x. So subtract 2 to both sides. 3x equal to 15. And divide by 3 to both sides. X equal to 5. Which is matching with the date of the month. X equal to 5, matching with that and the date. Okay. Take a second. If I went through this one too fast, pause the video, rewatch it. Okay, I'm going to give you one more example. Box. Okay, either add or subtract. So let's say I subtract something, subtract 3. Okay. What is the number in the box? It's going to be 12 because that's the date. Okay. So last time I multiplied, so now I give you an example as divide. 12 can divide by 1, by 3, by 2, by 3, by 4. So it's your choice. Let's say if I divide it by 2. Okay. So we're going to work it out. First is the evaluate this. 12 divided by 2, which is 6, minus 3, which is 3. So 12 over 2 minus 3 equal to 3. One more time, 12 divided by 2, which is 6. Bring down the negative 3. 6 minus 3 is 3. So the whole thing equal to 3. So we will have x over 2 minus 3 equal to 3. Then we solve for x. To isolate the x, you're going to do is add 3 to both sides. X over 2 equal to 6. And then continue isolate the x. You're going to multiply 2 to both sides. So x equal to 12 as the final answer. Okay, and this one matching with the date of the month. So two-step equation is like one-step equation, but now you have to do two operation, add or subtract, multiply or divide together. Then that will create a two-step equation. For the multiply, it's kind of flexible. Whatever you can pick for coefficient is always work. For divide will be easier if you choose the number that divisible by the numerator. Choose a number that can go into the numerator is the easiest way to do it. Okay, maybe one more example and we cut the date for this project, so it's time for you to work on this one by yourself. Let's say I do 7. Okay, Okay, so we know this is 7. It's add, subtract, multiply, divide. So let's say add 5. Okay, now 7 is prime number, so you can divide either by 7 itself or by 1. So it's your choice. How do you want to do it? What should I do? In my mind, I will do multiply because it's easier. But since I want to demonstrate for you, if it's a prime number, you can divide by 1 or by 7. The equation, if divide by 1, it looks really weird, so I'm going to do it divide by 7. Okay, so 7 divided by 7, which is 1, plus 5, which is 6. 7 divided by 7 is 1, plus 5 is 6. Okay, so our equation is x over 7 plus 5 equal to 6, like this. See, at the equation, it looked nicer. But at the expression on the left side, it looked weird when you see 7 over 7. But it all works out. Okay, so we're going to solve for x, subtract 5 to both sides. That will give you x over 7 equal to 1. And then to continue isolate for x, you're going to multiply 7 to both sides. So x equal to positive 7 as the answer. And as usual, this one matching with the date of the month. Alright, so with these amounts of example, you can get at least 20 equation done. You can get 10 of one-step equation done, and then 10 of two-step equation done. Alright, so that's it for today. If you want to go in advance, you want to get more things done than this, because I think 20 equation gonna keep you busy already. You can also do the decoration at home on your calendar first, and then on tomorrow I will tell you what to do to make sure we clear what to put on the calendar. If you want to do the decoration first, go ahead. Okay. Alright, otherwise, see you tomorrow, and then we're going to talk more about this one. Thanks guys for watching.